Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Imperfect Action Show. And it is, what's today's date? April 14th. April 14th. I'm in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, which is different. I'm not in LA, I'm in Atlanta. As you can see, the background's a little different. And I am here for a conference, which is amazing. Couple days. I was really a mastermind. Shout out to Nehemiah Davis. Shout out to my guy Dion, who invited me. Shout out to Ellie, who also invited me. It's gonna be amazing couple of days. But I have to be here for you guys because I told you that I would. I committed to that. And the the light might go in and out because of this window right here, and I can't pull it down because it just doesn't go down. So I don't know. We just have to work with it, guys. All right, so hold on. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit better. All right, so on today's show, I'm just gonna go over some lessons that I learned from Alex Hormozi and Grant Cardone. These are definitely two dudes that are very influential in my growth as a marketer and as an entrepreneur. And before we get down to that, what I'm gonna do is what I always do, and that is send a link out to our community and let them know that we are live. So let me do that right now. Let me see. Send this out real quick for you guys. Lessons I've learned. We are live. Okay, boom. Let me throw this in here. From Grant, I'm gonna put down Grant Cardone. Okay, boom. Just sent that text out. Cool. Today we're talking about lessons I learned. Now, the amazing thing about today's episode is that it's an imperfect action show. You know what I'm saying? So what do we do on the show? We talk about principles, strategies, tactics that you can take right now and implement in your situation to get better. And we encourage you to take the imperfect action so you can get better as fast as possible, because there's no losses, there's only lessons. You know what I mean? Only lessons. And I made a commitment that I was going to go live Monday through Friday, basically indefinitely, because Instagram Live banned me. And originally my goal was to go live for like 186 days on Instagram Live. But because I was banned on hey Dion, what's up? Because I was banned on Instagram Live for like 2 weeks for something that was unrelated to anything. It was literally just like testimonial and review that I put up of a client of mine. I got shadow banned. So I'm like, yo, I got to figure out another way to get out to the people. And this is how we got the show. So the show was born off of me taking imperfect action. And now we had 39 episodes. With 39 episodes, and I have some amazing guests. And then occasionally I just bring it to y'all real raw and off the cuff. So I want to talk to you guys about lessons that I learned from Alex Hormozi and Grant Cardone. I got some notes on my phone. I took some notes on the computer. And these are very impactful lessons that I feel like if you guys really, take some of this information and apply it, it can really change your situation. So these are not in order, literally. So I do these meditative walks every day for like 45 minutes. And it allows me to think and cultivate and come up with all these different ideas, or allows me to process different things. And as a result, I was listening to the video for Grant, a video for Alex Hormozi. I took a bunch of notes. So I'm just giving you the things that I took, the things that I've processed and noted for myself to go over. I want to give these and share these to you guys. So they're not in any particular order. So I'm going to go through all of them, and then I'll probably like pinpoint and talk about them. All right. So one of the things that I heard that I thought made a lot of sense was, you don't want to be liked, you want to be known. So a lot of people worried about, oh, I don't want to do this because they're not going to like it, or she doesn't like me, or I didn't get this like, I didn't get this comment, or, I got to do it this way because I want to be liked. Well, being liked doesn't get you paid. Being liked doesn't get you paid. What gets you paid is being known. So I would personally I would rather be known by a bunch of people than to be liked by a little bit of people. So hold on, let me do this real quick. Welcome community, because I love you guys so much. Welcome community. Okay, boom. I would rather be known by a lot of people than liked by a small amount of people. Chandra, what's up? But it's the truth. I don't care if anyone likes me. I don't care if there's a small subgroup of people that like me. That's not gonna allow me to get my message out. What's gonna allow me to get my message out is being known. Because people that don't like you will actually talk more about you than the people that like you. The people that don't like you will spread the messages more than the people that like you, right? So think about this in your business. Being known is way more powerful than being liked. Being liked doesn't matter. What does being liked get you, right? So that was something powerful that I noted down. Number 2, promote, promote, promote. How much are you talking about and sharing about what you do? How much have you done it today? So if you're on the West Coast, it's 9:36. If you're on the East Coast, it's 12:36. How many times have you posted, tweeted, shared, text, emailed, follow up? How many times have you done that already? How many times have you ran an ad? How many times have you went live? What measures have you used so far today to promote, or this week, or this month, or this quarter, or this year so far? There's nothing more powerful than amplifying your message. Promote, promote, promote. Grant Cardone, master at promotions, right? Even Donald Trump, master at promotion. It doesn't matter, right? He's super polarizing. He doesn't care who likes him or doesn't like him. He probably arguably has more people that don't like him than people that do like him, which means there's a lot of people that actually like him. Get that, right? Number 3, marketing is sales on steroids. So marketing is extremely important. Sales is extremely important. A lot of people would argue with you that sales is more important than marketing. But you can't make a sale if you don't market. You might get a sale by accident. You might get a sale on occasion. But marketing is sales on steroids when you think about your ability to connect with your end consumer consistently through marketing efforts. If you sell something, there may not be another opportunity for the person that bought from you to buy from you again. But if you market to them and you have a system and a strategy and you're nurturing, they may buy from you forever. So marketing is really sales on steroids, okay? Number 4, decide what you want to be known for. A lot of us don't know what we want to be known for. I want to be known as a marketer. I want to be known as somebody's making an impact on people. What do you want to be known for? What is the thing that you want to be known for? Right? What do you want to be known for? Is what you do to help people or to give to the marketplace the thing by which you want to be known for? Or are you just doing it because it's work? But you have to decide, what is it that you want to be known for, right? And then operate from that space. All right? Next we got, have multiple faces represented in your company for your products and services. I thought this one was genius, right? So think about, if you are the individual who is representing your product or your service, your brand, or whatever the case may be, and you're thinking about, okay, well, most of the people I attract are like me. They look like me. I'm like an example of my consumer, right? I'm attracting people that are like me for the most part. Well, if you want to attract a different subgroup of people, then maybe what you do is partner, or you do some promoting and some marketing with other people from other groups. So maybe you have, some white people, some Asian people, some foreign people, some older folks, whatever the case may be, a professional, an entrepreneur, a young person, right? You have different characteristics of people that are aligned in your business, but the projection of that will attract more people that look like them because the consumer can see them in your products or service. So I thought that was a good one, right? How about this one? This is number 6. We need to be reminded more than we are taught. So think about this. When you see commercials, are you learning something every single time you see the same commercial, or are you just being reminded over and over and over and over and over again? And because you're being reminded so many times, you then act. You then pick up the product. You then pick up the service. You then do the thing. Right? So it's more powerful to be reminded over and over and over than it is to be taught over and over and over, right? So this is crazy right here. Check this one out. So at any given time, I thought this was super powerful. For us to improve, or we have these flaws in these areas for us to improve, right? And then we just have to identify them. So you either need to get more skills or you're skill deficient. You have character trait deficiencies that are keeping you behind, holding you back, or your belief system is holding you back. So at any given place or time, as you're looking to excel and grow and get to the next level, one of these 3 things or any combination of these things are the things we need to look at that are keeping us back. So let's review again, right? We either have a skill deficiency, a character trait deficiency, or a belief deficiency. So which one do you have? Which one do you have that's preventing you from getting to the next level? Is it a skill deficiency? Is it something that you need to learn that you just haven't got? Or something that you haven't been paying attention to that you no matter what, you have to get this down? I know for me, there's some skills that I'm deficient in that I know that I need that are preventing me getting to the next level. And that's not going to be the case anymore. I know that, right? Is it a character deficiency? Is it something about your character or how you approach situations that are not taking you to the next level? Or is it a belief deficiency, right? Chandra said belief deficiency, and that's honest and it's true. Sometimes, so look, I think I took some good notes on this one, but I'm gonna just freestyle and see if I can remember it. So he goes to say, because this goes with belief. We base our vision and foundations on things that are not real. We base our visions and foundations on things that are not real. So we base the way that we move on things that we believe to be true, and they could be false, or they can only be true from our vantage point, and our vantage point may be so low, right, that we don't really see what it is. And that an easy way to kind of get around that is books, programs, being around different people. A lot of us hang around the same people that got low vibrations. They're not going nowhere, or they not moving with enough intention to want to change their situation. And we hang around them, so as a result, we become them. So belief is interesting because in the word belief is the word lie. Stay with me here. And the word belief is the word lie, right? So, but a lie can actually be used as a truth. Because if you lie to your mind or trick your mind to believe that you're stronger than you are, or you're this person that you're becoming to be, you may then by default become that person. That's what affirmations are about. Right? That's what a vision board is. A vision board is a lie. A vision board and affirmations are lies that you tell yourself to become true, and then they become true through manifestation. But our belief systems, and this is crazy. our belief systems are attached to our limited thinking of certain things that we thought or have come to be true, but they're a lie. Like school, right? High school, go to college, get a job, get a degree. That's a lie, right? And then sometimes we can't even blame where we get the information from because that's the truth. It's the truth of our parents, our teachers, our coaches, our older brothers, our cousins. It's their truth. And then we absorb that and then we make it our truth. And then most of us don't go out and seek new things, right? And because we don't go out and seek new things, what's actually true makes us feel like the truth is a lie because it makes us uncomfortable. Ain't that crazy? The truth is uncomfortable. That's actually the thing that can save us, but we're so holding like pat on what we learned to be our belief system, which is actually not true at all, which have us believing a lie when we should actually be believing the lie and program ourselves to be seeking the truth. That's crazy. Yo, it's crazy, bro. All right, so look, these are I just took these notes this morning. I had no idea what I wanted to talk about. I just knew that I needed to show it. So look, check this out. So boom. People miss out. This is number 7. People miss out on opportunities when they see people doing better than them because you don't like them. It doesn't matter if you don't like them or not. Like, check this out. I don't like Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is clearly doing better than me. So then I could be like, you know what? F him. I don't like him. Whatever. He's this, he's that. I don't like him. But I can learn from him. He's doing better than me. Right? So then you can analyze, study, or you can feel how you feel about somebody, and then that just shows you what you really feel about yourself because you're letting a thought or projection of how you feel about somebody prevent you from growing. Because I don't like them, and this ain't my style, and he's this and he's that, and but they're doing better than you. Right? So if they're doing better than you, there's something that they know, there's a code that they crack, there's some understanding that they have that you don't have. So why don't we learn from them? It doesn't matter if you like them or not. Oh, it's crazy, right? All right, number 8. These are the things that people are interested in. So when it comes to your messaging and content, or even sparking a conversation, people are interested. This is how things can go a little bit easier, right? When we're thinking about, okay, how can we make these connections? How can we connect these dots? People are interested in animals, themselves, family, mankind, spirituality, right? Like crystals and like the signs and the universe and all that stuff, and you know what I'm saying? And then the actual universe being like outside and nature and things like that, right? So if you base your messaging around or your conversation with people around these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 6 things, then it becomes easier for us to actually connect the dots because these are things that the majority of people are interested in. Or you could package your message around some of this stuff, and then it kind of leads to what you actually want to share with them. Right? Okay. This is a good one. Number 9. Do everything and do more of it. So this is definitely Grant Cardone 10X, right? What are you doing? What have you been avoiding? What are you doing just a little bit of? And why aren't you doing more? So do everything and do more. Where are all the areas in which you could market, or all the areas in which you could promote, or all the areas in which you could sell something, or all the areas in which you can make a connection? Identify those areas and then just do those things times 10. Do more of those things, right? More posts, more effort. Okay, I think this is number 9. I'm forgetting. I didn't number these things. I think this is number 9. Only competition is whatever is trending. So they were talking about your competition when it comes to content or when it comes to your messaging isn't other people and it's not yourself. It's what's trending. Because if you want to get your message across, then you're going to have to get your message past what's trending, or at least current enough that people get to see it. But if like cats jumping out of a building is what's popping right now, if cats popping, if people are, if there's viral video of a cat jumping out of a building right now, that's what you're competing up against when you put your content out. So if that content is going like stupid viral and you made one post today, they ain't seeing your post, bro. They ain't seeing it. You gotta post more. You gotta do more. All right. Number 10, achieve polarity through authenticity. So what's polarity? Polarity is going to be something that sparks something in you, and then it actually makes an impact in the moment around people. It's kind of like if I was in the room with you and I have a glass of water and I smash the glass. That was a polarizing event. Now everyone's paying attention to me. Now it's on me now, right? So achieve polarity by being yourself. So you might be viewing this right now, or you may share this later to somebody, and they may be like, wow, things that Brendan is saying, like, I can feel that, or I can see that. Sharon just said that she's gonna have to watch this at least twice. Why? Because it might be polarizing. Right? So what can we do messaging wise, content wise, that's polarizing to bring attention to us, right? I thought that was a good one. Okay. This is also good. This is number 11, I believe. Lenses shift perspective. What is your perspective of something? It's kind of like if we go to a basketball game and like you got floor seats, I'm in the bleachers. We're watching the same thing, but the perception is different. I can barely see the names on the back of the jerseys while you're seeing the sweat hit the floor, right? So if we get into other people's lenses on topics, on strategies, on information that we need to learn and assimilate, that can change a lot of how our life is going. And in business, and even in our personal life, right? So lenses that shift perspective. It's also like some empathy there, because if you can be empathetic, then it's also you changing your lens. 12. Oh, I guess 12 is a reiteration. The goal shouldn't be to be loved; it should be known. So we talked about that a little earlier, right? You don't want to be liked; you want to be loved. So same thing with this one. It ain't about being loved. Somebody might not like this video. I don't care. It's to be known, because there's some people that will, right? But I can't base me creating this content and going live on somebody's feelings, whether they love me or like me, right? You just got to do more. 13, I believe. Be yourself and attract the people that are for you and repel the people that aren't. It kind of goes back to the last one as well, right? You want to be known, not liked. You want to be known, not loved. So it's not for you to, put out polished content, or make sure that the makeup is makeuping, and make sure that you got on the right shirt in the right colors and the lighting's perfect and all of that. Nah, bro, be you. Talk your stuff, and repel those that are not for you by you being you, and attract the ones that are. Man, listen. These are just some things I learned from Alex Hormozi and Greg Cardone. I wanted to share them with you guys. And, we got some time. If y'all have any questions, drop the questions, please. If you got any questions, drop the questions, please. Let me see. What's going on? Let me see what's going down. I just got a question right here, I think. Nope, it's not a question, it's just a comment. If y'all got some questions, drop them. Drop them below. We got about 5 more minutes. I be all about the makeup. Listen, it don't matter. Listen, the things look, the world is moving so fast, especially on social media. By the time the energy and time you put into the makeup, the people already off the post because like they're thinking about the next thing. So I would just put out as much content as possible. So if you need the makeup to be makeup in, then I would just create so many pieces of content while I got the makeup on. So then you just got a bunch of pieces of content. Yo, listen, man. I appreciate y'all. Imperfect Action Show. If you got questions, drop them. If you don't have no questions, it's all good. Today, we're just talking about some lessons I've learned from Alex Hormozi and Grant Cardone. Let me see. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. So I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, but if y'all got no questions, we might end early today. Couple minutes. It's up to you guys though. I do this for y'all. Tomorrow is gonna be. Can y'all believe this? I just thought about this. Tomorrow's gonna be episode 40. So that means on April 29th is gonna be episode 50. Wow. My 50th episode of the Imperfect Action Show is episode 50 is on episode 50 is on April 29th. Wendy's asking me what's the ultimate goal? What ultimate goal pertaining to what? You gotta be more specific. Wow. 2 weeks, episode 50, y'all. Nuts. But yeah, if you guys are not up on Alex Hormozi, if you're not up on Grant Cardone, I would definitely YouTube those guys. Check out some of their content. A lot of gems they drop. And these are some of the most impactful things that I learned from this last couple of videos that I watched with them. What's my ultimate goal in life? My ultimate goal in life is to become the best version of me, the person that God designed me to be. You know what I'm saying? The one that God designed me to be. That's my ultimate goal in life. Chandra, I've been editing a video for 2 days. I'm trying to put in lots of info. I assume I should make shorter videos and put them out more often. It depends on the platform. So, I mean, YouTube is long form. So if it's going to be a longer video, you're going to be talking, explaining YouTube. Like this is 30 minutes, right? It's going to be up on YouTube. But then YouTube also has shorts, right? Shorts is like 60 seconds. So yeah, I would put out more videos that are shorter, that are kind of like straight to the point. Are going to give people what they need. But I would not discount doing longer videos too. It just kind of depends. And also longer videos, you should chop those up into clips, and then now you got long form video and short form video. So I would kind of do both. But if you're thinking about if it's for TikTok or Instagram, it needs to be short form. Definitely needs to be short form. And if it's gonna be something longer than that, then I would do YouTube for sure. Yeah, Deanna, for sure. We definitely gotta celebrate episode 50. You might wear like a birthday hat or something. I don't know. It's gonna be spicy. Who is my 50th guest gonna be? I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. But listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. For those that are watching this, if you're not watching live, you don't know who I am. I'm gonna put my Instagram below. It's Britton Boyd. Share this video, comment, like. People need to see this video. And I'm almost at 1,000 subs, which is gonna allow me to start monetizing my videos, which is cool. So I would appreciate you guys if you share this with as many people as possible. Get some people to subscribe to the channel. Because I want to continue to just, hit y'all with the value. Sometimes it's just gonna be me, sometimes it's gonna be guests. Well, look, my makeup ain't on. I don't got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? I got on the same hat, a different black shirt. We rolling. It is what it is. It don't matter. All that matters is the value, man. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in. I'm Britton Boyd. It's the Imperfect Action Show. We are back tomorrow with episode 40. And it might be me again. I don't know. Actually, episode 40 might actually have to be pre-recorded because I'm at this conference. So, yeah. Tomorrow's pre-recorded, but Monday's live. I'll see you guys later. Peace.